In Galatians 5 verse 22, we read, "The fruit of the Spirit is patience." As we've been exploring the fruit of the Spirit over the last couple of days on the back end of a preaching series titled Life in the Spirit, we have now come to the fruit of the Spirit, which is patience. Patience is one of those difficult things that I think we as human beings desperately need. We live in a world of now. We live in a world of instant gratification. We live in the world of iPhone and iPad and internet and fast access to everything that we desire. But the fruit of the Spirit, Paul tells us in Galatians 5, is that of patience. In fact, Paul mentions patience many times in many of his other writings in the New Testament, telling us that patience is something that he believes is really important to be evident in the life of a believer. We've looked at the fruit of the Spirit, which is basically the characteristics of Jesus. And as we look at the characteristics of Jesus, we're asking the Spirit of God to make those characteristics true in my life and to be evident in my life. As I imagine Jesus and him living out his life here on earth, I imagine a patient man, one who's not in a hurry, a man who is willing to give time to people and to let things play out as they are supposed to. Because let's be honest, enduring situations or maybe putting up with difficult people is really hard. It's natural to be impatient and want things to happen now. We need the Spirit's power to deal with our own impatience. We need the power of the Holy Spirit to make us more like Jesus so that we are not always in a hurry. We face a time, today where with COVID-19, there is so much uncertainty and many of us will be impatient as we try to get life back on track, get back to our normal, or maybe get into our new normal. What does the future hold? We are impatient to know the answer to that. We are anxious to kind of move on with our lives. If you're a parent, you probably, like me, need patience with your children. We need patience with people in the traffic. We need patience with the interruptions in our day. We need to be more like Jesus in the everyday stuff of our lives. It was crazy because I found myself even growing impatient with my kids as I was writing down this very fruit of the Spirit. I was busy prepping for my message last Sunday, and as I was kind of going through my prep for my preach, my son Caleb kept coming into the room, into my study, and just kept interrupting me, and I found myself getting impatient as I was encouraging other people to pursue the fruit of the Spirit that is patience. We need to remember, friends, how patient God is with us. And we need to pray that the Spirit will do a transforming work in our lives to make us more like Him. Other words that are used to describe this fruit are long-suffering, forbearance, perseverance, and steadfastness. It is the ability to endure ill treatment from life, or to persevere when things are tough, or to keep going, when people are lashing out at us, to be kind, to be patient with them, to not wanting to have revenge or payback when things don't go our way. And so we need the work of the Spirit to make us more like Jesus and to become patient. And so the question I ask today as a reflection is, am I easily set off when things go wrong or when people irritate me? Or am I able to have a godly perspective in the face of life's irritations? Am I someone who is pursuing and asking the Spirit to produce patience in my life?